Friday, Bradley County was sentenced Monday to 20 years in federal prison. Moore agreed to plead guilty to an indictment charging him with one count of conspiring to distribute 50 grams or more of methamphetamine, one count of possessing with the intent to distribute 5 grams or more of methamphetamine, and one count of possessing a firearm in furtherance of drug trafficking crime. Lee University will hold its annual Christmas tree lighting on Thursday, November 17th at 6:30 p.m. Featuring live music, cookie decorating, and other festivities, the event will take place Veterans Home Council and Friends of the Troops were honored by Hardee's officials. This year, in addition to the charitable contributions from the Stars for Hero program, the directors of the George R. Johnson Family Foundation granted the Southeast Tennessee Veterans Home Council with an additional $10,000. Julia Scoggins, president and COO of J&S Restaurants, was present at the ceremony to make the presentations.
The first recipient of $8,907.33 is Friends of the Troops, which supports active duty military. Our second recipient, the Tennessee Veterans Home of Bradley County, will receive $8,907.33. So that's a good amount. Additionally, this year, we decided, the directors of the George R. Johnson Family Foundation met, and we are pledging an additional $10,000 to the Veterans Home of Bradley County.
Here at WCLE, we would like to thank all those that have served and are
coming week. And Bridget, it's our annual visit here to TCPS.
Yeah, we're so excited to be here this morning and to talk with some great folks here from TCPS. It's going to be a great morning.
It's also Veterans Day. We'll mark that throughout the morning. But, Bridget, first of all, we do have there's so much rain. It's almost biblical rain in nature. Let me say this. If you're at home still, you need, and you haven't left yet, give yourself some extra time as the rain is really something. Bridget, let's check traffic.
Okay, this Don Ledford Cleveland Mixed Highway Patrol report is brought to you by Don Ledford in Cleveland. They are your exclusive home of Chevrolet, Buick, and GMC, North Lee Highway, and anytime at donledford.com. Crews are working an accident on the interstate that just happened a few minutes ago at the 75-24 split. So if you're headed southbound on 75 toward Chattanooga this morning, be aware of that. Traffic beginning to back up at this point. 2 cars in the far left-hand lane, 2 cars in the right-hand lane, and it is affecting the right lane and the right shoulder there. Again, that's the 75-24 split in Chattanooga. As always, if you see a traffic problem, give us a call. The volunteer Ridipest Mix line is 614-6499. You can also text us at that same number on the HHM text line.
We're on Mix 104.1. We're also on MixTV.tv, and you can tune in and see Bridget's, she's wearing the TCPS colors this morning.
That's right.
Bridget, that's good
I am. Yeah, isn't it?
Very good. Well, I know it was also for Veterans Day.
Veterans Day, too. Yes.
Let's bring him in. Everyone's favorite Grinch, Mark Shepard. Mark Shepard, Shelter Insurance. Bridget, he's making it all. Well, stick in there with us. He's making it all possible. We know that.
Bridget looks good in red.
Oh,
Thank you. Appreciate
wish
that.
you look,
Go Hawks.
I wish you looked good at anything.
So if Tennessee and Georgia still play like they should, I guess we'll get a rematch, right?
Oh, I guess so, but I won't be wearing red
That's
for
right.
that.
No, you won't.
Mark Shepard, Shelter Insurance. I like your what would we call this? Some kind of windbreaker or something?
Yeah, exactly.
It's very nice. Members only. What is it?
No, this is Nike. Come on.
Oh, it's Nike. Oh, just do it.
No,
That's on the other
somewhere.
side.
There we go.
I only wear
Found
Nike. I
it.
got a deal. Hey, so Mark, thanks for doing this. This is a big morning.
Yeah, absolutely. So I'm one of the board of directors here at Tennessee Christian Preparatory School, and we do a lot of great things here. So wanted just to shine a light on our excellent staff and our students this morning, and we appreciate you guys coming in and letting us do that.
I heard you planned a mass firing like Elon Musk at Twitter. I guess
nobody-
we're not announcing that just yet.
Nobody
So
listens to me. First of all, I'm doing good to be here in the morning because I'm not a morning person. You know.
no, really?
I'm not a night person either, but
you know,
I'm like a 4:30 in the afternoon type of guy.
Well, that's a good time for everyone. So, Mark, a lot of exciting things really happening, though, here at TCPS. Of course, of the last couple of years, over here in what used to be the Family Life Center at First Baptist, and now this campus has really taken over.
Yeah, I think this is our 25th year in operation this year. Wow. Trish Sluter can correct me if I'm wrong.
And she'll
be coming later. We're all scared to death of her, but she'll be coming in. But yeah,
I call her Corella DeVille.
We've got our
That's not very nice.
I know,
you know.
right? But we've got our permanent home now here at TCPS, and so we're just excited about that. Great things are going here. Enrollment is just increasing every year, and we just couldn't be more pleased with the welcome of the community, and just we're having a blast.
It really is a wonderful education. By the way, TCPS a few years ago won the National Blue Ribbon for education from the United States Department of Education, which but it's with a Christian perspective. And at a time like this, I know there's a lot of people in this area that love that idea, obviously.
Yeah, I like to say it's unapologetic Christian education. And so that's one of the things. We don't have to skirt around the issues. We can go right for it. We have a weekly chapel. We've got Bible classes every day for the kids. And it's just I believe we are the only fully accredited preschool through 12th Christian education in Bradley County. So, we're one of the there's lots of great schools in Bradley County. We're one of those options, and if you're looking, give us a chance. Look at us.
How would people find out more and get more information?
Well, that would be the principal.
We'll talk with Dr. Tilly here and
Google it. Google it. Yeah.
Well, how do we get more information about
probably know.
Mark Shepard Shelter
You
Insurance?
Just give me a shout. You can call me at 423-580-4205. That's 423-580-4205.
You went ahead and repeated the number, knowing.
Yeah, I know you're going to ask again. You probably will ask one more time for him.
No, I'm not going to. No,
because we don't use the same joke more than once.
No.
We never repeat jokes. So Mix 104.
Mark Shepard, Shelter Insurance. Sadly, Mark's going to hang around. I mean, you can go back home if you'd like, but anyway, you are sponsoring the broadcast.
That's right.
Hey, starting Monday, you're also, as if we couldn't get enough of you.
I know, right?
You're sponsoring
Is that really happening Monday?
The Thanksgiving contest starts Monday with Honey Baked Ham.
So Thanksgiving is almost here. It's a great giveaway. It's a full dinner. I mean, ham, turkey from Honey Baked Ham, 2 sides, rolls, you name it.
Let me ask you this.
Trish and Marty.
Yeah. Do you provide the gravy? Because let me tell you something. The great crucible of any good cook is gravy. Okay? The great test is gravy.
You get to choose your side. So if you choose gravy,
who's not going to choose gravy?
And a dessert too. They got great desserts too. So it's your one-stop shop at Honey Baked Ham.
So
we do it. We use it every year at our house, and
that's nice.
Trish will throw it to you as you leave.
Beautiful testimonial there. I'm sure they're grateful. Mark Shepard, Shelter Insurance, and now you're in Cleveland. Why?
I'm in Cleveland because it just made sense. All of my contacts and all my customers are here, and so I got to move from Ottawa to here,
so it's you did a year of probation in Ottawa.
I'm closer to you. The weird thing is,
Lord,
I see you less in the Bix 104, but I
thank the Lord.
I don't know why, but I see
you
more on the weekends.
Stay away from me because of our daughters.
You know how that goes.
Thank God, stay away from me. All right, Mark Shepard is our sponsor, Shelter Insurance. I want to say hello to Jared Tilley. Jared is the campus principal here. Yeah, you can get out now, Bridget. TCPS. Jared is getting set up I do want to mention that we'll have the second round of the TSSAA high school football playoffs tonight. Walker Valley at Knox Powell in Knoxville, defending state champions. We go on the air. What time do we go on there? About 6:30? Anybody know? 5:30? Getty and Ratcliffe reports 5:30 for pregame Food City Friday night. And then Walker Valley will kick off at Knoxville Powell at 7 o'clock tonight. If you're going to that game, folks, get ready for some serious rainfall. And I think Drew Akins yesterday, Bridget, is on record as saying he hopes a hurricane hits Knoxville. He said a lot of things lately. Some of them made the news, as we noted yesterday. But anyway, prepare for rainfall. 7 o'clock, Mix 104.1, 99.1 FM, and the Mix app. Jared Tilley is the principal.
Good morning, Steve. How are you?
Buddy, I'm doing great. How are you today?
I'm well. We're glad to have you back on campus. It's been a year. It's hard to believe that it's been a year, a quick year and a good year. So welcome back.
Thank you. You say a good year. Tell me what's happening at TCPS.
A lot's happening. I think Mark mentioned we've been at this campus for 2 years now. We've seen growth each year, 30%, and then roughly about 10% last year in enrollment. So we've seen steady growth. We're filling the seats well, and so high-quality education is what's going on here, yes.
Jared Tilley, campus principal here at TCPS, and if that Tilley name reminds you of someone, oh my buddy, hello, Lindsay Sluter. You still use the name Sluter? I didn't know. Lindsay? Okay. McAllister, I wasn't sure. Anyway, no, if that name rings true for a lot of our Lee friends, Dr. David Tilley, of course, your dad and my friend, we didn't talk a lot when I was at Lee. But,
are you sure you didn't have to visit his office?
I did, actually. Yeah, him and Alan McClung kept me in business. Anyway, Jared, this is homecoming week. So what's your message on a week like this?
Yes, it is a time of celebration for who we are. What we are is faith first and the foundation of faith. And inviting our alumni, our distinguished alumni, back on campus and celebrating their accomplishments as well as the future accomplishments of our students.
25 years, as Mark mentioned, since TCPS came into existence. As I mentioned to Mark, as we talk about the educational part of it, TCPS won a national blue ribbon from the United States Department of Education a few years ago.
Yes.
So it's not just faith, although, as you say, it's faith first.
Yes.
The education experience is unbelievable.
It is, and that's a priority of ours. And isn't with that Christian message, we have to do things with excellence. And we do that in academics as well. Throughout pre-K through 12. It starts in pre-K 4 where we're teaching the students the fundamentals of education that carries us all the way through. And we see the return. Our graduating seniors on average have a 25 on their ACT or higher. And we have a 100% graduation rate or acceptance rate into colleges, definitely 100% graduation rate. And scholarships follow that. So the success of our students is abundant, and we're really thrilled with their accomplishments and what our faculty is able to do by pouring into the students, letting the students know that the teachers and faculty are here for them, and we see the return of effort and dedication to their studies.
Jared Tilley is the campus principal at Tennessee Christian Preparatory School. If people are listening or watching this morning and they want more information about TCPS, what should they do?
Yes, I'd say check out our website at TennesseeChristian.org, TennesseeChristian.org. And all the information is there. It's easy to go on the website, sign up for a tour, and we'd love to have you on campus as a private tour. We can show you the facilities, meet with some of our teachers and faculty and administration.
All right, Jared, we know there's homecoming basketball tonight here at TCPS, so looking forward to that.
Oh, we are, definitely. We've got a good squad, so I know a lot of our seniors are anxious to get on the court and prove what they can do, as they've been waiting in the wings all year to get another chance.
New athletic director Micah Nicholas, who's also the pastor of Broad Street United Methodist Church, will join us to talk more about the athletics coming up. Jared Tilley, thank you so much, and thanks for having us this morning.
Well, Steve, thanks for being here. I really appreciate your welcome anytime.
Oh,
thank
yeah,
you, sir.
I wish you meant that. All right, thanks, Jared.
Of course.
Bridget, come back if you will. God love you. Would somebody help her up? Kylie Matchasek, could you? She's, by the way, an exercise instructor at the Cleveland Family.
Yeah.
You still do that at the Y? Do you really? I'll be there a little bit later this morning, as a matter of fact. Not in your class. I don't do classes. Thank you. They won't let me. Bridget, let's get a check of our Simmons Bank celebration list. What's happening?
Okay, happy birthday to Larry Gurney today at Oh Yeah Fitness Complex here in Cleveland. Also, PJ Harrison is having a birthday today, children's pastor at First Baptist Cleveland. John Rudder is celebrating tomorrow, the marketing director for Elders Ace Hardware. Harry Dillon is 60 today. That is from his sister Regina. Ken Best is also celebrating a birthday today. Happy birthday, Ken. Lauren Pierce is celebrating today. Brandon Lee is celebrating tomorrow. That is from his grandmother. She says he is the best grandson and also a city police officer. Angie Cummings is celebrating a birthday today. That is from her daughter-in-law, who says she is an absolute blessing. She's also a house parent at a children's home in Chattanooga. So she has shown so much love to her own family over the years, but also to many other children over almost 20 years.
Pretty good when your daughter-in-law wishes you a happy birthday.
Yes.
That's not bad.
It was a very sweet birthday wish.
I mean,
there.
I should tell Jennifer Hartline maybe that's how she should treat her mother-in-law.
Okay.
We could do a little Jerry Springer here. Can we do that at
Okay.
TCPS?
Wow.
I don't think we can.
David and Karen Miller, they are celebrating their 41st wedding anniversary tomorrow. Michelle Canup Miller is celebrating tomorrow. That is from her best friend. Betsy Gentry is celebrating a birthday tomorrow. Yes.
A veteran of the Today Show, as I recall.
That's right. Yeah.
And she says, Steve, North Carolina, #1 preseason men's basketball. Her and Brian still eat with a statue of Dean Smith in their home. Very creepy and disturbing, but I love her.
Nancy Cordell celebrating tomorrow at Vertical Media. Also, Kyle Elrod having a birthday on Sunday.
He used to say Subway, eat fresh.
Yeah.
Of course, Mark Shepard used to say eat Zaxby's. He says now who cares?
Our friend Chuck Evans is celebrating
Chuck!
on Sunday. Happy birthday, Chuck.
President of the Kiwanis Club in Cleveland. Wonderful man. We wish he would talk less.
Oh, no.
Thank you.
And then Olivia Swartzel is 23 today. Her mom called that into us. She is a special ed teacher at East Lake Elementary.
Well, she's got a good mother.
Yes.
I don't know about her dad, Lyle Swartzel, but anyway, we can ask Shepard about him.
Calling your birthdays and wedding anniversaries to us. We'll take those on the Volunteer Ridipest Mix line, 614-6499. You can also text us at that same number on the HHM text line. You can go to our website, mymix1041.com, or download our free Mix 1041 app. This one just in on the text line. Happy birthday to Jen Fansler, celebrating tomorrow, the best mom and librarian at Parkview Elementary. That is from Savannah.
All right, coming up in just a moment, we're going to talk TCPS Middle School with Kylie Manchesek, also Lindsay Sluter, all coming up, and she'll say eat at Honey Baked Ham, I believe, also. So we'll talk with them coming up next. Stand by, everyone. We're at TCPS, Tennessee Christian Preparatory School, celebrating their 25th anniversary. It's our annual visit. It's homecoming, and we look forward to it. And as Jared Tully told us a moment ago, find out more at TennesseeChristian.org. We'll be back.
There are a lot of banks, so what makes Southern Heritage Bank unique? It's our commitment to being unbelievably good as we identify and meet your needs. Stop by one of our 5 locations in Cleveland or Chattanooga and let us show you the difference our customers have come to expect. We strive to offer the latest banking technology, mobile wallet, online account opening, mobile banking with bill pay, and ATMs that allow cash or check deposit. All available 24/7 with a local community bank. Southern Heritage Bank, a division of First Citizens National Bank, member FDIC.
Big news! We're all morning people now. Nope, you're not less lazy. Hardee's now serves super sausage biscuits anytime before noon on weekends.
What?
Again?
Bite into the new, meaty Super Sausage Biscuit, only at Hardee's.
We're here at Mountain View Nissan of Cleveland.
We are here with great service. We're here. We're here.
We're here.
We're here with great deals. We're here for you.
So come get huge Nissan savings when you shop Mountain View Nissan of Cleveland and Cleveland-Nissan today. Home of the exclusive lifetime warranty.
Did you know 4 out of every 10 pills contain a potential lethal dose of fentanyl? 2 salt-sized grains of fentanyl can kill. Talk to your kids today about the risks of fentanyl. ATS The Bridge, speaking out against drugs, speaking up with a message of hope. Visit atsthebridge.org today.
Hey, it's Josh with Wholesale Supply. Our team members have been serving the Southeast with the best plumbing, electrical, and HVAC products for the past 75 years. Founded in Cleveland, Tennessee, Wholesale Supply has everything you need, from water heaters to kitchen faucets, from lighting to septic tanks. We literally sell it all. Don't believe me? Stop by one of our 32 stores across the Southeast and check it out for yourself. And tell them Josh sent you. And remember, Wholesale Supply is open Monday through Friday and open to the public.
From Lookout Mountain to Cleveland, from Red Bank to Collegedale, luxury lives here.
Chattanooga Auto Square is your home for premium luxury automobiles.
And we have the largest selection in all of Chattanooga of pre-owned vehicles from every major brand.
Chattanooga Auto Square, Jaguar, Land Rover, Porsche, Infiniti.
Luxury lives here.
Save a bundle at Eller & Owen's Furniture and Mattress. Furniture, mattresses, and decor. The more you buy, the more you save. Up to 40% off. Create a bundle, a sofa and chairs, end tables, a recliner, lamps and rugs, an entire room. Up to 40% off. Create a custom bundle and watch the savings grow. Up to 40% off. Look for Take Me Home Today tags. Bundle in-stock items. Special financing is available. Bundle and save at Eller & Owen's Furniture and Mattress.
Dr. Eston Winger specializes in varicose vein surgery to help you live a fuller life.
Most everything that we do for varicose vein disease is done here in the office, and so a hospital stay is not required. We take most insurances here, and most vein procedures are covered by insurance, which most people don't realize. Or make an appointment, and I'd be happy to talk to you and evaluate your legs.
Schedule a consultation by phone, 423-472-5423.
You need money overnight? Check into cash. Your time is tight. .com. Bank accounts too low? Check into cash. So where do you go? .com. Do it online in a record time. It's the easy way to get money next day. Do a quick click from home at checkintocash.com. You can be sure it's secure from our bank straight to yours. Do a quick click from home at checkintocash.com. Boom, boom, ba-dum, boom.
Hey listeners, there's a new buzz Tuesdays at noon, the voice of We the People. It's about what the H is going on in America. Tune in and call in Tuesdays on 101.3 The Buzz. A seatbelt is required for this ride.
Now, from Local 3 News, it's coverage you can count on.
Tropical rain, 1 to 3 inches. We may see some localized flooding as we head through our Friday. We'll see the rain tapering off as we move through Friday afternoon into Friday evening. A high of only 67 degrees, and then cold this weekend. Saturday, 47 in the morning, 53 in the afternoon. A few spotty rain showers possible Saturday afternoon, and then even colder and sunny on Sunday. 31 Sunday morning, only 49 Sunday afternoon. It stays cold all next week. Download the Local 3 weather app, free for iPhone and Android. I'm Chief Meteorologist David Carnes for the Local 3 Storm Alert Team.
Thank you, Austin. I love it when he says that. Welcome back, everybody. Mix 1041. We're on mixtv.tv 729. We're live at TCPS. That's Tennessee. For our audience, Bridget, we have to really kind of break this down here.
You know what it means.
They're not very bright. Tennessee Christian Preparatory School and 25th anniversary. Going to talk with the leaders of our middle school here in just a second. But, Bridget, no, we do need to check that traffic situation.
Yeah, Don Ledford, Cleveland traffic update for you. Crews are working an accident on the interstate at the 75-24 split. So if you're headed southbound toward Chattanooga this morning, expect delays there at the split. So there's 2 cars in the far left-hand lane, 2 cars in the far right-hand lane as well. Traffic is getting through the middle there, but causing a backup this morning. Also seeing a slowdown 75 southbound around White Oak Mountain as well. So lots of rain in the area, so drive safely out there. As always, if you see a traffic problem, give us a call. The volunteer Ridipest mix line is 614-6499. You can also text us at that same number on the HHM text line.
Bridget, where I am standing right here, I hit a 3-pointer over First Baptist Church. I played church league basketball in this building for 15 years. And I hit a shot from right here one time, and we beat First Baptist. They had won 80 in a row.
Wow.
80 in a row.
I wish I could believe
Little
that.
Faith Memorial Church. Chris Green, we had to kick him off the team. Sadly, his sister Shauna, there's a lot of profanity, as I recall, in this building.
Wow.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's welcome the men. Kylie Manchusek, Lindsay Sluter. Kylie is the middle school principal here at TCPS. Lindsay, the lower school principal here. Hello, ladies. How are you?
Good morning.
Thank you so much for being here. And, I want to begin with you, Kylie, because the middle school experience is, it's an interesting time, isn't it, middle school?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yes. But we love middle schoolers. I love middle schoolers.
Yes, you do. Talk about the time of middle school, but then adding faith to that, the high standard of academics with faith combined. How does that work?
Oh, my. Well, in middle school, the number one thing kids are looking for is who am I? They're on that search. They're trying to figure all of that out. Who am I? Who am I? And they're looking to all different sources for that, especially the media, trying to figure out who am I? Who am I? And here at TCPS, we get to say, this is exactly who you are because this is who God says you are. And we don't have to be shy about that. We can say that as much as we want, whenever we want, wherever we want. And so I'm so grateful to be here for that.
Combined with a high standard of education.
Yeah.
And
right.
So that really is unbelievable. And as Mark Shepard said, he doesn't say a lot right, but he did say that fully accredited, the highest accreditation as far as Bradley County Christian schools go, and it's a wonderful option, isn't it?
Yes. And really, if we're looking at who middle schoolers are, part of that is they don't like to sit in desks all day. And here we have the option, our beautiful campus, we get to be outside. We are outside all the time. Outside measuring and building and putting things together. We don't have to sit in desks, and I love that about what we do here.
Absolutely. Lindsay Sluter, the lower school. Tell me about these babies around here in lower school.
Oh, man, our babies are precious.
They are.
Lower school is considered kindergarten through 5th grade. And, we have the same academic high standard. And, we really try to build that foundation so that when they go to middle school and high school, they, as we say in our Bible pledge, God's words will hide in our heart so they might not sin against God. So we're just trying to continually build that foundation so that they have that spiritual, that growth is possible when they get to middle school.
And you say foundation, that truly is a tremendous word because it, as Kylie was talking about, it's the foundation biblically, but also educationally. My
Absolutely.
goodness, you've got some all-stars here on your team, don't you?
We do. We have some fabulous teachers. Just last week we had your son was a part of it, our night at the museum. We had a little wax museum, and we had 4th and 5th graders who dressed up, and their costumes were fantastic. And they came alive when you pressed the button, and they came and told you all about their historical figure. And we have things like that happening all the time, and our teachers are to thank for that.
Absolutely. Yeah, I want to go back to Kylie. What's coming up? What's happening right now at TCPS? I'll stick with middle school for you. What's happening? I know we're heading toward the holiday season here.
Yes, well, we are really excited. Tomorrow is our middle school mixer. We look forward to it all year long. So it's a time for just the kids to come and hang out and get out of the classroom and have a good time. We just finished up last week. We had it was our 10th annual middle school bonfire. So we have all kinds of events coming. After Christmas, we have our Winterum, which is a campus-wide event where students get to do something fun, maybe off campus or on campus. We have the Christmas musical coming up, just all kinds of fun stuff.
We're going to be hearing some music as I see these instruments. I think that tips us off, maybe some music coming. Looking forward to that. Same question, Lindsay Sluter, for the elementary grades.
We have some service projects coming up with Christmas, coming right along really fast, actually. Christmas musical, of course, and we also participate in our own Winterum, where our students take a big field trip and go off campus, and just lots of fun, exciting holiday things.
Any plug for Craig Sluter and Marty and Trish on Honey Baked Ham? I mean, it's right around the corner,
That's right.
Lindsay.
Eat more ham.
Eat more ham! I like it. Ladies, thanks so much. Thanks for what you do here at TCPS. We really appreciate it. And let me ask you, Lindsay, if people want more information about this school, they say, my goodness, I'd love to hear more about this for my children, my grandchildren. What do they do?
We have a beautiful new website, so they can visit that at TennesseeChristian.org or also call the school at 423-567-8277.
Well, Candace Goff tour them around. Is that possible?
Sure.
And sign a photo glossy and keep her husband away from you. Is that right? We don't want Dwayne Goff anywhere near this place. Thank you very much. Thank you, ladies. Good to see you. All right, we're going to take another break right here. And when we come back, sports is right around the corner. Jamie Fox, the PE teacher at Michigan Avenue Elementary, says, yes, I vaguely remember you making that shot. He played with us, as a matter of fact, on the Faith Memorial team. Jamie, I made the whole thing up. All right, we'll come back. Hey, we're going to talk about the Learning Cottage when we come back in just a moment. 7:35, sports around the corner. Also, Pastor Micah Nicholas is the new athletic director here, and he's at TCPS. He's also the pastor of Broad Street United Methodist Church, so we'll talk with him coming up. Stand by live at TCPS Mix 104.1. We're on mixtv.tv, and we are what do we say, Bridget? We're served by Tzatziki's. We are served by Tzatziki's. Back in a moment.
Peyton Southeastern is hiring. You have the potential to earn over $21 an hour with new progressive pay rates. A $2 night shift premium, plus you're eligible to earn a $5,000 stay bonus. Peyton's in Cleveland has open interviews every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday from 9 to 11 a.m. and then from 1 to 3 p.m. Apply online at jobs.kroger.com to work at Peyton Southeastern in Cleveland.
I am Cleveland Ford.
I am Cleveland. I am Cleveland Ford.
I am Cleveland. I am Doug Beerthaler, General Manager of Cleveland Ford. And together,
we are Cleveland Ford.
I choose Direct Primary Care Associates because of the relationship that I've developed with my care team.
They take me directly back and start evaluating my needs.
I choose Direct Primary Care Associates because of its flexibility, and so should you.
DPCA. Practice made perfect.
Lifetime Certified is the new buzz in town for Vehicles Direct. 12-month, 12,000-mile comprehensive warranty. Lifetime powertrain warranty. Complimentary maintenance for 1 year. Certified pre-owned cars, trucks, and SUVs. Love it or leave it, satisfaction guaranteed. Best trade-in value in town. Kelly Blue Book Buy Center. Vehicles Direct, South Lee Highway in Cleveland at APD 40. Visit vehiclesdirect.com.
I told my son to find me the nicest place to live in Cleveland. He said, Dad, there's only one place, and that's Garden Plaza. And I moved into the patio home. Everybody knows your name from day one, and there's something to do all day long if you want to participate in it. You cannot possibly be bored at Garden Plaza. It is just great, and their food is outstanding. It's out of this world. And I'm so happy I'm here. Garden Plaza is it for me.
This is Thomas Williams with Mountain View Nissan of Cleveland. It's football time here in the great state of Tennessee. Score big with Mountain View Nissan of Cleveland all month long. Visit cleveland-nissan.com, home of the lifetime warranty.
Thank you for calling Logan Thompson. This is Ashley.
You get a yearly checkup, shouldn't your air? With your local Lennox dealer, regular care equals perfect air. With technology you can touch, comfortable air you can feel, and savings you can see. Not just perfect air, perfect for you air.
Call Dale's Heating and Air to upgrade your air today.
Lennox, air is life. Make it perfect.
You have served as a heroic example, protected our country, and placed yourself between us and danger. The sacrifices you've made and your service to our country do not go unnoticed.
From all of us at Mermaid Mattress, we salute you. And we would like to pay your sales tax on select Mermaid and Sealy mattress sets, in addition to all the holiday savings going on now.
Mermaid Mattress. Better price, better sleep, better life.
Now, from Local 3 News, it's coverage you can count on.
Tropical rain, 1 to 3 inches. We may see some localized flooding as we head through our Friday. We'll see the rain tapering off as we move through Friday afternoon into Friday evening. A high of only 67 degrees, and then cold this weekend. Saturday, 47 in the morning, 53 in the afternoon. A few spotty rain showers possible Saturday afternoon, and then even colder and sunny on Sunday, 31 Sunday morning, only 49 Sunday afternoon. It stays cold all next week. Download the Local 3 weather app, free for iPhone and Android. I'm Chief Meteorologist David Carnes for the Local 3 Storm Alert Team.
Thank you. Thank you.
That's
you know,
every good counting right there.
Yeah, Micah Nicholas.
You must have gone to TCPS. Did you go to TCPS?
Oh, snap.
Oh, okay.
Micah, how in the world are you?
I'm good. How are you, Steve? Welcome to the Hawk Dome.
Yes, I was looking for the dome. This is very nice.
Well,
the Dome of the Rock.
Hawk Peak.
Yeah,
so that's good.
I got to get my sports in here. First of all, before we hit sports, I do want to welcome in. This is, a lot of you know him, Micah Nicholas. Micah is this is his first year as the athletic director here at TCPS. Yep. He is also the pastor of Broad Street United Methodist Church, which I'm sure most of the people in the community know about that. Micah, how are things going? Welcome to TCPS officially.
Thank you. It's great to be here. It's a great school. Things are going great. We've finished a bunch of sports seasons, so we've had a great tennis and golf season, cross country, new to TCPS this year. We had kids running all over Bradley County. It was great. And so now we're moving into basketball season. Volleyball's completed. So it's been a great, great year.
Tonight, this is always a special time at TCPS. It's homecoming. We're going to have some big basketball games here this evening.
There's no question. We've got two incredible high school basketball teams, our varsity boys and varsity girls. You're going to get to meet them here in just a few minutes, but they're unbelievable. Our girls team is great shooters. They are unbelievable defense. They're really exciting. Our high school boys team is fast. They are so fast, and you won't be able to press them, or you'll be disappointed that you did. Let me say it.
Oh, hello,
Yep.
hello.
Yeah.
Micah Nicholas, Mr. Energy. He is, why you've said and you've told me publicly and privately, the Lord really, you felt like led you into this. I mean, my goodness, you're the pastor of Broad Street Methodist Church. You got a lot going on, but you felt like the Lord led you here.
There's no question. Our family's been kind of tangentially connected here. But we decided we wanted to jump in full beer. And so we're absolutely volunteering here. I'm not paid. I'm just a volunteer. My family's here.
You do have the limousine, which I thought was a good touch. Yeah, I thought that was a nice touch.
But I'm going to tell you about TCPS. Here's the best part is the community that's established here. I mean, mostly all of the people who have kids here are unbelievable people. But our closest friends in the community now. Are growing out of this school. This is family to us, and it's real.
What's your philosophy as far as athletics here? I've heard you say it. You've got a true philosophy as it's
There's
concerned.
no question. You know, we talk about there's three C's. Christ first. We want to learn through athletics how to be more like Jesus. Secondly, we want to compete at a very high level. And then we want to grow children into the fullest shape of character that they can possibly experience. And you do that through sports, I think, better than anywhere else.
I know you admire Candace Goff. What we just saw there on the camera, she's doing her laps that she does every morning. So we just caught her walking there. And as I said earlier, just keep your husband away, okay? Tell him and Shelton to go back to Florida. It's fine. Everything's all right. Micah Nicholas, hang in here for a second, Micah. I do want to mention here at the top of our sports report, hey, it's the CHI Memorial Sports Desk. CHI Memorial, hello, human kindness, sports sponsored in part by the Town Squire. Well,
I got a tuxedo there.
Well, you were telling me about that, and you're also telling me something about Garden Plaza. What was that?
Garden Plaza. Let me tell you a little secret for you.
Yeah.
Garden Plaza, the best lunch in town. Go to the bistro and get the French dip. Take your wife there, cheapest date in town. Garden Plaza.
Ken Bolin just wrecked his car. He's so happy.
That's
oh,
right.
My goodness. There you go, Kenny. All right. Coach Marty Wheeler announced on Thursday that he is retiring from coaching. He's the Cleveland High School football coach. Marty, by the way, Marty, I understand you badmouthed me on the way out. I was parts unknown yesterday afternoon, and I'm getting all these texts telling me you're badmouthing me. Hey, Marty. Have fun in Alabama, okay? It was nice knowing you. Anyway, no, Marty, a great guy. We really got to like him an awful lot. But now that Cleveland High School coaching job is open. I've talked to athletic officials at Cleveland High School last night who tell me when that announcement went out yesterday about Coach Wheeler, they began to be inundated with people wanting to potentially join that great tradition.
I heard Nick Saban applied.
Saban applied.
Yeah. They've had a rough year this year.
I don't know if Al Morris and Bob Pritchard would welcome Saban or not, who's also known as Satan around here, as you know. Hey, the Lady Volunteers got a big win last night. Finally, they over UMass 74-65. Thursday night football. Micah, I'm a longtime Falcons fan, Atlanta Falcons. And so we played the Panthers last night. Panthers beat us 25-15. The worst of the NFL is the NFC South.
Well, I'm a huge Green Bay Packers fan, and I'm hurting right now. I'm not going to lie to you.
Lost to the Lions.
Yeah, it wasn't good. It wasn't good.
Oh, man. Tell Aaron Rodgers, your quarterback, to lay off the mushrooms.
Well, I will next time he calls. He calls weekly.
I know.
Get his updates.
You need to help him a little
I'll
more.
try.
Hey, TSSAA football playoffs, second round. Hey, it's the road to the Blue Cross Blue Shield Bowl tonight. Walker Valley goes to Knoxville Powell in the second round of the playoffs. Kickoff at 7 o'clock. Austin, you were telling me our pregame on Mix starts at what time?
Mix at 6:15.
6:15. Why am I asking you? 6:15 on Mix 104.1 pregame. 5:15. Yeah, that's right.
Walker Valley's going to win that game. You know it.
There we go.
They will.
Defeating the state champions, Powell.
I believe it.
All right. You heard it here first. Micah doing a little prophecy for Broad Street United Methodist Church. All right, so Walker Valley will play tonight, 7 o'clock. Hey, if you're going to a game, rain gear, folks. It's going to be biblically raining tonight all over the area in Knoxville. We'll have it, Mix 104.1, 99.1 FM, and the Mix app. It's a free download, mymix1041.com, supplied by Wholesale Supply Group. We have a AAA. We have a lot of teams in the second round around the area. McMinn Central at Sweetwater in AAA. Upperman at East Hamilton in 4A. In 5A, listen to this matchup. Oak Ridge at McMinn County in Athens. Cherokee Stadium will be rocking tonight.
It is a bad day to be an Oak Ridge fan.
Absolutely. And then also tonight, it will be in Division II. McCallie will be at Ensworth. Yes, the school that Tim and Faith built. And Memphis University School will be at Chattanooga Baylor tonight. One of your members, Johnny Holden. His grandson Emerson plays for Baylor. Nick Saban, he wants Emerson on his team.
He does. We'll have to see what happens.
Phil Fulmer wants him at UT. We'll see. And speaking of the Volunteers, we'll have the final home game of the year against Missouri, noon tomorrow, right here, Mix 104.1 and the Mix app, presented by TVFCU. Broncos at the Titans. We cover the Titans here. I don't know why. On Mix 104.1 Sunday at 1 o'clock, driven by Mountain View Nissan of Cleveland. Micah Nicholas, Athletic Director here at TCPS. Micah, hey, anything you want to add before we talk to you next time?
No, I'd just say we're so glad to have you all here. We're so happy. And I do want to say that if there's somebody looking for a school, my son would never make it at one of our big schools in our community. But my son has a place at TCPS. And he can play here. I'd really hope you'd come out and give TCPS a look. It's an unbelievable school, and every student gets an opportunity to participate. And so if you're looking for a school where your student gets a chance, TCPS might just be your home.
That's wonderful. You can visit TennesseeChristian.org. Micah Nicholas, thank you, buddy. Great to see you.
All right, good to see you.
All right, buddy. All right, I want to bring on up now Megan Naquin. Is that right, Megan? I say it right? Nakan. I'm sorry, Megan. I apologize. Megan is the director of the Learning Cottage.
Yes.
Tell us about the Learning Cottage.
So the Learning Cottage is a preschool program. We offer classes for children ages 3 through 5, pre-kindergarten. We focus on academics, but also on that social, emotional, spiritual part of early childhood that is so important to really get a handle on before big school starts.
There is quite a demand for this, even here locally. But I think, when we think about what sets the Learning Cottage apart maybe from other similar programs.
Well, I would say so many things.
I was really going toward the educational aspects.
The educational aspect. Okay, so the educational aspect, we really focus from our 3-year-old class on getting that foundation for phonics and numbers, as well as, like I said, the social emotional part is almost more important than the academic part at this age. Just learning how to interact with other students, realizing you're not the center of everything, and how to share.
Maybe you want to tell Shepard about
talk
that.
Through problems.
About that part. Yeah. Oh my gosh.
How to voice what you're feeling instead of just yelling at your friend. Telling them what you'd like or what you don't like.
There's a lot of conviction in the room right now. I want to. Bridget's crying. Gideon is feeling bad. Austin, my staff here is really responding to what you're saying because they do these things at the station.
They can come hang out in the preschool.
There we go. There's Mr. Preschool right there, Austin Chadwick. Well, listen, Megan, anything you'd like to add about the Learning Cottage? Anything else?
I feel so blessed just to be a part of it. I've been here now with the Learning Cottage and TCPS for about a year, and it's been a fantastic year. We feel so at home here, and I'm just so blessed to be a part of these children's academic journeys, but also for my child to be a part of this community as well.
And I guess if we've got some parents maybe listening who'd like to find out more, what should they do?
They can go on the same website, tcpsk12.org.
And I think we've got a new one now, which is a little easier for us to remember, by the way.
Oh, TennesseeChristian.org?
That's right, and I think it's actually, if you're watching mixtv.tv at the moment, you're saying, oh, look at that little Campbell right there. She's already denied her father. God love her. There they are, TennesseeChristian.org. There's a Ford. I see a Ford. Oh, my goodness. Hey, Dr. Seth Ford, I'm going to start reading your text on the air if you keep talking about Georgia like you are. Thank you. Sorry. Megan, listen, we're so glad to have you. The Learning Cottage, I know that the entire school here is very proud of what you're doing.
Well, thank you very much. And we do have a few spots available in our 3-year-old program. So if anybody's looking for a great preschool program that's full of love, we're your place.
That's wonderful. There's a big demand right now. Thank you very much, Megan. We're going to take a break right here. When we come back, oh my goodness, Jessica Dival and the Lower School Choir is going to join us in just a second. They travel this community this time of year, and a lot of you have heard them. They are always excellent. So we're going to be hearing from them coming up next. And we're also going to be bringing you a lot more. Hey, we're at TCPS, Tennessee Christian Preparatory School. Bridget, come on over if you will. Gosh, I hate to ask you to get up. It is our Simmons Bank celebration list. We're going to do that check right here. Plus, while Bridget prepares, which will take her about 90 minutes to prepare. She's got a traffic. Okay, so fine. Plus birthdays and all that. I do want to mention, and we appreciate Mark Shepard, Shelter Insurance, for sponsoring our broadcast this morning. Sadly, Mark is now in Cleveland. I know his wife wishes he'd moved to Knoxville, and we all do. Mark, how do we reach you at Mark Shepard Shelter Insurance? 580 what? 580-4205. Mark and Honey Baked Ham present our Thanksgiving giveaway starting Monday morning. Have I given you enough time?
Yes, thank you. I
Back
appreciate that. We need to do a traffic update here. Don Ledford, Cleveland. And in Cleveland is your exclusive home of Chevrolet, Buick, and GMC, North Lee Highway, and anytime at donledford.com. Crews are working an accident still at the 75-24 split. So if you're headed southbound on the interstate, cars on both sides on the left shoulder and the right shoulder there, traffic moving there through the middle, but expect delays there, the 75-24 split. Also, I-75 southbound between exit 20 and White Oak. Crews were working an accident there earlier. It looks like it has been cleaned up and moved out of the way, but still seeing effects of that. Traffic backed up past exit 20 at this point. And then also on Spring Place Road, right there at Dollar General, that's going to be near Durkee Road, there's an 18-wheeler that is stuck there. It was trying to turn into the Dollar General, so it is completely blocking the roadway according to reports we are getting this morning.
Where is
there
that?
On Spring Place Road, right there near Durkee Road at the Dollar General.
My goodness.
Yes, so on top of all of that, heavy rain in the
so
area.
Basically, Richie Stevenson, the principal of Lake Forest, will now be exposed the fact that he goes to school at about 9 o'clock.
Oh,
Is that
wow.
correct?
Okay.
Good to hear.
So drive safely out there. Lots of heavy rain. If you see a traffic problem, give us a call. The volunteer Ritapest mix line is 614-6499. You can also text us at that same number on the HHM text line.
All right, coming up, we are going to be joined here at TCPS by their lower school choir up next, and we're back. Mix 1041, mixtv.tv in a moment.
Remember Me Senior Care is Cleveland's first assisted living and memory care neighborhood. They specialize in assisted living for those who are still active with a community of indoor and outdoor activities. They also provide memory care living for those who are facing life with dementia. Learn more online at remembermesc.com or call their office and set up an in-person visit at 423-473-3140. Remember Me Senior Care, a culture of care your loved one deserves.
I've struggled with acne since I was 13. I can't tell you how many times I canceled plans because I couldn't get myself to leave the house. I experienced another sudden breakout and finally turned to Cortina. It was so easy. I just answered a few questions online and uploaded photos. My board-certified dermatologist created the perfect plan, and my custom medication was sent directly to my door. With Cortina, acne no longer has to be a lifelong struggle.
Mix 1041 and Honda of Cleveland are giving away a Honda Civic LX to an active law enforcement officer in our area. If you know someone that you think deserves to win, you can nominate them at mymix1041.com/Honda or on the Mix 1041 app.
Mix Mornings on Mix TV is Southeast Tennessee's best way to stay informed about local news, sports, weather, and community events, as well as traffic conditions. Plus, you'll never miss a minute of the latest whimsical banter and rants by the one and only Steve Hartline. Who wrote this promo? Never miss a minute. Mix Mornings on mixtv.tv. Weekdays 7 to 9, mixtv.tv. I'm going to find out who wrote this.
Bender Realty is helping to keep the community thriving during this pandemic by offering no-contact online tools for buyers and sellers in the real estate market.
Especially in this day and time with COVID, it makes a lot of the buyers are not wanting to get out and walk into someone else's home, and even sellers may not want people in their home. We can actually do a virtual tour with our phones and send it to our clients.
Walk through a property without having to actually be there and see all the intricacies of the property and the things that they may or may not want.
If you're looking to buy, sell, lease, or rent, trust your friends at Bender Realty. 472-2173. Bender-Realty.com. Be home with Bender Realty.
Cleveland Tire is ready to help your auto any way it can. We're one of the largest providers of Bridgestone and Firestone tire dealers in the area. We sell all major brand tires. We have ASE certified mechanics on staff 6 days a week. We also have a commercial truck tire center that provides 24-hour roadside service and minor mechanical repairs on site. We have built our reputation on years of quality, affordable work, and tires. We pride ourselves in customer satisfaction and great service. Cleveland Tire Center.
A new kind of superfood? Hardee's new Super Bacon Biscuit has twice the bacon and is available till noon on the weekends.
The universe provides.
Bite into the new Super Bacon Biscuit, only at Hardee's.
Thank you. Do we have a treat for you back to TCPS, Tennessee Christian Preparatory School, and under the direction of Jessica Dival? This is the Lower School Choir at TCPS.
Is
Jessica Dival, you've done it again. Congratulations.
Oh, thank you.
They're
so cute, aren't
wonderful.
they?
Let's hear it for them again. I can mean it.
Good job, guys.
Yeah. Jessica, you have had such a wonderful music program here for so many. How long have you been with TCPS?
This is my 14th year.
14 years. Have you had to deal with Trish Luter the whole time?
Oh
my
in
gosh.
some way or another, but it's been a blessing to deal with Trish.
A blessing
Luter.
to deal with Trish. The only person that ever said that, including Marty. Anyway, well, it's a joke. Jessica, listen, you're going to be so busy. We've already spoken with you. I believe Bridget handled this, which who knows if that'll work, but I think it will. You're coming to the Empty Stocking Fund
Yes,
again.
we love it.
Count on you every year.
Oh,
Thank you so much.
We love that 8 to 9 hour being there with you guys.
Are you going to be traveling around a little bit this Christmas
We will
season?
a little bit. We're gonna our next performance will be at Avail Senior Living Center.
Oh, yeah.
We made some great relationships when we sang there last year, and we're also gonna sing for you guys. So we're happy to be a part.
And I'm sure you'll have some stuff here at the school. And
Yes, we're going to have our Christmas musical. Is our entire elementary school, our lower school is going to present It All Happened in the Country, December 13th. And we'll also have our preschoolers performing with their handbells. And our middle and high school singing in their vocal ensemble.
You know, Jessica, it's a great thing to think about the musical tradition here at TCPS. And I'd say there are families listening this morning, people listening who say, yeah, I'd like to know about that. And I'd say they can get in touch with the school if they'd like to be a part of this program for their children. Is that right?
Absolutely. We've got a lot going on. We're expanding our program to be more instrumental as well. We started a Fine Arts Academy after school that goes on every day from 3 to 5:30. We've got everything from piano, violin, drums, brass instruments, really anything you can think of. We've got teachers that come to our school, so it's very convenient. We're starting a pep band this year as well, so we're excited about that.
That's wonderful. You can find out all about all of this at TennesseeChristian.org. Our friend Jessica Dival. Hello, Corey Dival, somewhere in the city of Cleveland, I guarantee you. Yeah. All right. Thank you, Jessica.
Thank you.
Good job, guys. Good job. You did wonderful. Oh, yeah. The TCPS Lower School Choir. We're going to take a break right here. News on the way next. Plus, we'll continue to update our traffic situations out there in just a moment. Mix 104.1 live from TCPS, celebrating 25 years. You can find out more at TennesseeChristian.org. Our broadcast this morning brought to you by Mark Shepard, Shelter Insurance. Call 1-900. What's your number again, Shepard? 580-4205. Mark Shepard, Shelter Insurance, now in Cleveland. Back in a moment.
Fox News, I'm Lillian Wu. Several deaths now being blamed on Hurricane Nicole, now downgraded to a depression, but still causing problems over large swaths of the southeast.
Going to be in Georgia today, so places like Atlanta, Savannah, again with Charleston, you're going to have a rough commute as more of this system continues to impact the eastern part of our country. Anywhere from 3 to 5 deaths still being, officially attributed to this storm. Multiple structures. We understand at least a dozen structures in Daytona, the area alone, are being deemed unsafe at this point. They're going to have to go back and inspect, and these are large condo buildings to make sure that they are safe for residents.
Fox Weather's Will Nunley in Charleston, South Carolina, and we're getting more details on the stabbing attack in Belgium, which left one officer dead, another wounded. Authorities there say the suspect had been on a counter-terrorism list of potential extremists. America's listening to Fox News.
From the Logan Thompson Law News Desk, here's your news on Veterans Day, Friday, November the 11th, on Mix 104.1 and MixTV.tv. From the Bradley County Sheriff's Department, the Bradley County Sheriff's Office, in cooperation with Bradley County Schools, conducted an investigation into an alleged assault case by Michelle Tolan, a cafeteria worker at Lake Forest Middle School. The investigation came after a parent reported to school resource officers that their son was assaulted by Mrs. Tolan. After obtaining statements and viewing video footage, it was determined there was physical contact contact from the adult towards the student, which fits the criteria for simple assault under Tennessee law. Michelle Tolan was taken into custody and transported to the Bradley County Justice Center. From the Chattanoogan, Matthew Moore, 40, of Bradley County, was sentenced Monday to 20 years in federal prison. Moore agreed to plead guilty to an indictment charging him with one count of conspiring to distribute 50 grams or more of methamphetamine, one count of possessing with the intent to distribute 5 grams or more of methamphetamine, and one count of possessing a firearm in furtherance of drug trafficking crime. Lee University will hold its annual Christmas tree lighting on Thursday, November 17th at 6:30 p.m. Featuring live music, cookie decorating, and other festivities, the event will take place in front of Lee's Science and Math Complex, located on the corner of Ocoee Street and Billy Graham Avenue. The event is free and open to the public. Guests are encouraged to park at any of the surrounding lots. 2 local charities that serve veterans and currently serving military families received donations yesterday. During the 2022 Stars for Hero campaign, Hardee's Restaurants raised over $35,629 to help aid the special needs of military veterans and their families. Each Hardee's restaurant sold stars for $1. One half of the funds raised goes to the Hardee's national charities, while the other half of the funds is split evenly and presented to local charities. Yesterday morning, the Southeast Tennessee Veterans Home Council and Friends of the Troops were honored by Hardee's officials. This year, in addition to the charitable contributions from the Stars for Hero program, the directors of the George R. Johnson Family Foundation granted the Southeast Tennessee Veterans Home Council with an additional $10,000. Julia Scoggins, president and COO of J&S Restaurants, was present at the ceremony to make the presentations.
The first recipient of $8,907.33 is Friends of the Troops, which supports active duty military. Our second recipient, the Tennessee Veterans Home of Bradley County, will receive $8,907.33. So that's a good amount. Additionally, this year, we decided, the directors of the George R. Johnson Family Foundation met, and we are pledging an additional $10,000 to the Veterans Home of Bradley County.
Here at WCLE, we would like to thank all those that have served and are serving our country. We owe you a debt of gratitude that we could never fully repay. We hope that everyone will take time today on Veterans Day to thank those who have served. For more on local and state news, visit mymix1041.com, follow us on Facebook, and download our app that sends you instant notifications when news breaks. For Mix 1041 and MixTV.tv, this is Emily Beatty reporting.
Now, from Local 3 News, it's coverage you can count on.
Tropical rain, 1 to 3 inches. We may see some localized flooding as we head through our Friday. We'll see the rain tapering off as we move through Friday afternoon into Friday evening. A high of only 67 degrees, and then cold this weekend. Saturday, 47 in the morning, 53 in the afternoon. A few spotty rain showers possible Saturday afternoon, and then even colder and sunny on Sunday. 31 Sunday morning, only 49 Sunday afternoon. It stays cold all next week. Download the Local 3 weather app, free for iPhone and Android. I'm Chief Meteorologist David Carnes for the Local 3 Storm Alert Team.
We are live, Mix 1041, MixTV.tv. We are at Tennessee Christian Preparatory School.
Whoop.
And that was beautiful.
Thank you.
Man, that was good.
It's a hawk call.
You've got well, it sounds like you've done that before you came here.
Yeah.
Listen, Ken Boland at Garden Plaza heard your shout out, and you've got a message for him. Is that correct?
Ken, that's my next French dip is free at the bistro. Maybe my next 2.
There we go. I love it. Micah, we were talking about the athletic program earlier. My goodness, look at these student athletes.
They're awesome. They're awesome. This is George Henry. He's our high school girls basketball coach, and Tim Rogers is our high school boys basketball coach. And I love those guys a lot. They work really, really hard. But the the secret sauce is really these young people right here.
You got it right. George, Coach, good morning. How are you?
Doing great, Steve.
Well, let's talk about your girls program and what you're expecting this coming season.
We're looking forward to a great year. We've got a young team. Mostly it's all sophomores. We've got a couple juniors. But we had one senior last year that left, was able to sign a college scholarship, so we were proud of that. But we got a few that are recovering from some pretty serious issues at the end of last year. Had one pretty bad ankle injury and a big surgery. Had a couple of hand injuries, and we had some tough times at the end. But they've done a great job. A lot of physical therapy this year, and one of those was mine. So she's coming back, ready to go, ready to get at it tonight.
It is tonight. It's going to be a great atmosphere here. These homecoming basketball games this evening.
Yep, I think so.
Who are you playing tonight?
We are playing Padilla, so it's a new matchup for us. So we're
what time?
We'll see what we see what we have. I don't have my scouting reports aren't in yet, so we'll see.
What time's the game this evening?
6 o'clock.
6 and 7:30.
6 and 7:30.
Homecoming court in the middle between the girls' high school and the boys' high school game. It's going to be really exciting.
It's going to be an exciting night here. Coach, I do want to meet your some of the players. We have some of the players here this morning, so just give us your name. Yeah, we'll start here. Abigail, we'll start here with you, and then we'll go through. And guys, listen, it's going to be the same thing for you. I want you to prepare what your name is, what grade you're in, stuff like that, okay? I'm preparing them. It's the tough stuff. Start with you.
My name's Abigail Shepard. I'm in 10th grade, and I play on our basketball team. I absolutely love my team. I'll do anything to get out of the house away from my father.
Yes! Yes!
All right.
So
I love this.
I love our team. We have great girls. They're all like-minded, super sweet. It's a very positive environment. We have 2 really good coaches who are always rooting for us, and that's really important. And I just love my team.
That's wonderful, Abigail. Thank you very much. All right, come on up. We're going to we'll stay with the girls' team here. Got a couple more we're going to talk about. Hi, what's your name?
My name's Ashlyn Henry.
Ashlyn, and tell me about your experience with this team.
It's been a great environment to be in. This is my 3rd year playing high school. Just coming back from an ankle injury, and I'm just super excited to be playing again, and can't wait to go out there tonight.
What grade are you?
I'm a sophomore.
You're a sophomore also. Thank you. Good luck tonight. Hi,
Thank
what's
you.
your name?
My name is Morgan Armstrong, and I'm in 10th grade.
Yeah.
I've played for TCPS about 4 years now, and it's the best basketball experience I've ever had. We're just all one big family. We come together in times of need and times of just happiness. We're just a big family.
That is just tremendous. All right. Well, let's meet this boys basketball team again under the direction of Tim Rogers. Hi, give us your name.
My name is Isaiah Munoz. I'm in 11th grade. I've been playing here since 7th grade, I think. And I just came here, and I really love this team. We've always played like a family, played hard. We always come in to practice ready to work and try and get things done for our games and show the crowd and give them a show. So
I love it. I love it. Hi, give us your name.
My name is Tyler Norma. I'm a senior here, and
senior season. So this is it.
Yeah, this is it. I mean, I played here for 2 years. It's my 2nd year, and it's my senior year. We got about 6 seniors here, so I mean, it's gonna look good.
It's gonna be a great season. Good to meet you, buddy. All right. Hi. What's your name?
My name is Brent Hamby, and I'm a senior. This is my 1st year at TCPS.
Yeah.
So far, it's been a really good experience. You know, just like a family. So.
That's tremendous. And you are a senior?
Yes, sir.
All right. Well, I hope you have a great senior year. Hi. What's your name?
My name is Judah Matchasek, and I'm in 9th grade. And this is my 1st year playing at TCPS, and it's been a great experience, like learning from other players and getting better.
All right, that is perfect. Thank you very much. Hi, what's your name?
My name's Hunter White. I'm a senior here. This is my 2nd season playing at TCPS. I'm just looking forward to a great season.
All right, and you have a brother, I believe, named Holden.
Mm-hmm.
Is that right? Your family's trying to sue me for using your brother's name for my son.
Oh.
My son is Holden.
Yeah.
So they're trying to get royalties.
Mm-hmm.
And you are related to Xandra Wells.
Yeah,
is
my
that-
aunt.
She's your aunt. Okay,
Mhm.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry to hear that. Okay, hi, what's your name?
Franklin Campbell. I'm
All
in
right,
10th grade.
How's it going?
It's all right.
Well, it's just being honest.
Yeah.
It's fine. So are you excited? Tell me about this season coming up.
It looks like a really fun season so far. Like from the sideline, it looks nice.
You know, that's pretty much when I played in this gym. I played church league in here. I was usually on the sideline myself. Thank you. Hi, what's your name?
Benjamin Slocum. I'm a freshman, and it's been like looking at them playing. It's really helping me actually get to where I need to be, and yeah.
That's wonderful. I'm sure they're very helpful. And well, Micah Nicholas again, the athletic director. What a great couple of teams.
Yeah, it's going to be pretty good. We're hoping what we do is we come to practice each night. We get them out. We come to this special golden spot where you made your 3-point shot, and we just teach them if you can hit this,
if he can
you
do
can be on radio at some point.
Exactly.
So that's what we work on. So.
There's no future whatsoever in
That's
basketball. Right. Well, Micah, again, why don't you talk a little bit about the homecoming atmosphere here and the celebration tonight?
You know, it's going to be exciting. We have a very, very tight gym. It's a smaller gym, so people are packed in, elbow to elbow. But I'm telling you, once it gets going, this gym rocks.
It's fun.
So it's going to be a ton of fun. We're going to have all kinds of folks from Knoxville and from here. Knoxville-Paideia is a great rival for us, so we're looking forward to building this kind of history with them. And it's going to be a special time tonight. It's best to open your season with homecoming. It's just the best way to do it.
You got that right. Now, do we have some other folks joining us here? What do we have here, Micah?
We have got our middle school girls basketball team coming in all of a sudden. Get up here, ladies.
Look at this.
Yes.
Let's get my hand,
stand
everybody.
right in here.
Oh, let's meet these middle
school
schoolers.
Girls.
Hi, what's your name?
I'm Ella McGuire.
And what grade?
Sixth.
Okay.
I'm Scarlett, and I'm in 6th grade.
All right.
Esther Van Dyke, and I'm also in 6th.
Yeah.
I'm Callie Jacobson, and I'm in 6th grade. I'm Ellie Olmstead, and I'm also in 6th grade. I'm Emma Moore, and I'm also in 6th grade.
Oh, man, Micah.
Pretty dynamite, huh?
How about it?
That's dynamite. Here's what I love about middle school kids.
Yeah.
You know, they've got 1 of 3 laughs. I don't know if you noticed that.
No, I haven't noticed.
Middle school kids, boys and girls, they have 1 of 3 laughs. There's kind of like that machine gun laugh. You know, or then there's the kind of no sound laugh at all.
Yeah.
You know, it's like, you know. But
what's the third one?
The third one I haven't made up yet. This is all on the air, so I'm just kind of going with it. But,
Typical Packers fan.
Well,
oh, dear.
right, so.
Okay, guys, good luck tonight and have a great season. Great to see all of you. We're going to take a break right here. We are at TCPS. It's the 25th anniversary, and you can visit TennesseeChristian.org for more information. Actually, Bridget, we do need to get a check here of traffic. We have a couple of situations out there right now as we're live on Mix 104.1. We're on MixTV.tv. And then we'll check our Simmons Bank celebration list. Bridget, back over to you.
Okay, yes, this Don Ledford Cleveland Mix Highway Patrol report is brought to you by Don Ledford and Cleveland. They are your exclusive home of Chevrolet, Buick, and GMC, located on North Lee Highway, and anytime at donledford.com. We are still seeing a bit of a slowdown. I-75 southbound just past exit 20. We do have heavy rain in the area. I'm not seeing any accidents there, but just be aware of that if you are headed southbound toward Chattanooga. And then crews are still working to clear up that accident that happened earlier this morning at the 75-24 split. So if you're headed southbound toward downtown Chattanooga, be aware of that. It's still blocking the right shoulder there. And then that issue on Spring Place Road, looks like that is cleared up and out of the way. We had an 18-wheeler that was stuck earlier this morning, but things look to be back to normal in that area. So lots of heavy rain in the area. So drive safely out there. And as always, if you see a traffic problem, you can give us a call on the Volunteer Rid of Pest Mix line 614-6499. You can also text us at that same number on the HHM text line. Let's get a check of our Simmons Bank celebration list. Happy birthday to Larry Gurney today, owner of Oh Yeah Health and Fitness Complex here in Cleveland.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Oh, yeah. P.J. Harrison is celebrating a birthday today, the children's pastor at First Baptist. Also, John Rudder is celebrating tomorrow, the marketing director for Elders Ace Hardware. Harry Dillon is 60 today. That's from his sister, Regina. Ken Bess is celebrating today. Happy birthday, Ken. Lauren Pierce is celebrating today as well. Brandon Lee is having a birthday tomorrow. That is from his grandmother, who says he is the best grandson and a city police officer. Angie Cummings is celebrating a birthday today. Her daughter-in-law sent that in to us and says she is an absolute blessing to everyone she knows. David and Karen Miller celebrating their 41st wedding anniversary on Saturday. Michelle Canup Miller celebrating tomorrow. That is from her best friend. Betsy Gentry is celebrating a birthday tomorrow. Also, Nancy Cordell at Vertical Media having a birthday tomorrow as well. Kyle Elrod is celebrating on Sunday. Our friend Chuck Evans is celebrating on Sunday as well. Happy birthday, Chuck. Olivia Swartzel is 23 today. Her mom sent that in to us. Olivia is a special ed teacher at East Lake Elementary. Jen Fansler is celebrating tomorrow. The birthday wish says she is the best mom and librarian at Parkview Elementary. That is from Savannah. Baron Randolph is 55 today. And then Christy Baldwin is celebrating a birthday tomorrow. The birthday wish, okay, I can handle that. Christy's birthday wish says, happy birthday, Mimi. That is from Jocelyn, Brooke, and Jackson. Calling your birthdays and wedding anniversaries to us. We'll take those for today, tomorrow, and Sunday. The volunteer Ritapest mix line is 614-6499. You can also text us at that same number on the HHM text line. You can go to our website, mymix1041.com, or download our free Mix 1041 app. We'll be back with more from Tennessee Christian Preparatory School in just a minute. Mix 1041 WCLE.
20 years later, we've grown in many ways, but never out of that same customer-first heart to serve. Doing the right thing simply because it's right will earn your business the right way every day, every year, offering permanent steel roofing and siding at competitive prices, keeping promises, staying on time for both deliveries and pickups, making things right when we come up short. Partners like you are the reason Best Buy Metals exists.
Thank you for the opportunity to serve you. Come see us!
Hey listeners, there's a new Buzz Tuesdays at noon, the voice of We the People. It's about what the H is going on in America. Tune in and call in Tuesdays on 101.3 The Buzz. A seatbelt is required for this ride.
I am Cleveland Ford.
I am Cleveland. I am Cleveland Ford.
I am Cleveland.
I am Doug Vierthar, General Manager of Cleveland Ford. And together,
we are Cleveland Ford.
I choose Direct Primary Care Associates because of the relationship that I've developed with my care team.
They take me directly back and start evaluating my needs.
I choose Direct Primary Care Associates because of its flexibility, and so should you.
DPCA. Practice made perfect.
I told my son to find me the nicest place to live in Cleveland. He said, Dad, there's only one place, and that's Garden Plaza. And I moved into the patio home. Everybody knows your name from day one, and there's something to do all day long if you want to participate in it. You cannot possibly be bored at Garden Plaza. It is just great, and their food is outstanding. It's out of this world. I'm so happy I'm here. Garden Plaza is it for me.
We're all picky about our produce, and whether you're a thumper, a sniffer, a squeezer, or just plain particular, we promise no one is more picky about produce than Food City. That's why we're introducing our Picky Promise. Whether it's from farms down the road or tropical produce from the ends of the earth, we guarantee it's fresh or we'll replace it. You see, we're picky about produce, so you don't have to be.
This is John Davis, the trade-in man for Kia Cleveland on South Lee Highway, and we will overpay for your old car today. High mileage, cosmetic issues, that's okay. Rusted, busted, can't be trusted, all trade-ins are welcome. Just bring us your old car as is. Don't even wash it. You'll be shocked of how much I'm willing to pay for your old car in any condition. Come see me, John Davis, the trade-in man for Kia Cleveland on South Lee Highway in beautiful Cleveland, Tennessee, where selling your car is as easy as 1, 2, 3.
You have served as a heroic example, protected our country, and placed yourself between us and danger. The sacrifices you've made and your service to our country do not go unnoticed.
From all of us at Mermaid Mattress, we salute you. And we would like to pay your sales tax on select Mermaid and Sealy mattress sets, in addition to all the holiday savings going on now.
Mermaid Mattress. Better mattress, better price, better sleep, better life.
Peyton Southeastern is hiring. You have the potential to earn over $21 an hour with new progressive pay rates. A $2 night shift premium, plus you're eligible to earn a $5,000 stay bonus. Peyton's in Cleveland has open interviews every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday from 9 to 11 a.m. and then from 1 to 3 p.m. Apply online at jobs.kroger.com to work at Peyton Southeastern in Cleveland.
At Ralph Buckner Funeral Home and Crematory, the tradition was founded by Ralph and Stella Buckner and continued by Ralph Buckner Jr. and his wife, Shari Buckner. Ralph Buckner Funeral Home and Crematory is a tradition of service. Ralph Buckner Funeral Home and Crematory, caring for Cleveland families whenever they need them. Visit ralphbuckner.com.
Lifetime Certified is the new buzz in town for Vehicles Direct. 12-month, 12,000-mile comprehensive warranty. Lifetime powertrain warranty. Complimentary maintenance for 1 year. Certified pre-owned cars, trucks, and SUVs. Love it or leave it, satisfaction guaranteed. Best trade-in value in town. Kelly Blue Book Buy Center. Vehicles Direct, South Lee Highway in Cleveland at APD 40. Visit vehiclesdirect.com.
I choose Direct Primary Care Associates because of the relationship that I've developed with my care team.
They take me directly back and start evaluating my needs.
I choose Direct Primary Care Associates because of its flexibility, and so should you.
DPCA. Practice made perfect.
Mixed Mornings on Mixed TV is Southeast Tennessee's best way to stay informed about local news, sports, weather, and community events, as well as traffic conditions. Plus, you'll never miss a minute of the latest whimsical banter and rants by the one and only Steve Hartline. Who wrote this promo?
Now, from Local 3 News, it's coverage you can count on.
Tropical rain, 1 to 3 inches. We may see some localized flooding as we head through our Friday. We'll see the rain tapering off as we move through Friday afternoon into Friday evening. A high of only 67 degrees, and then cold this weekend. Saturday, 47 in the morning, 53 in the afternoon. A few spotty rain showers possible Saturday afternoon, and then even colder and sunny on Sunday. 31 Sunday morning, only 49 Sunday afternoon. It stays cold all next week. Download the Local 3 weather app, free for iPhone and Android. I'm Chief Meteorologist David Carnes for the
Welcome
Local 3
back,
Storm
everyone.
Alert.
TCPS. Looky here. Patricia Sluter is our interim head of school here at TCPS, but she is the ham queen of honey-baked ham. It's almost that time.
It is almost that time.
It's that time year-round, though, Trish. I mean, it's not just
yeah, truly it is. And I'll just mention briefly, we'll talk about this more on Monday when we go on with Mark Shepard. But yeah, I think we got 10 tons of ham in last week. That's just to get us through Thanksgiving.
Oh my!
So yeah, it's game on right now.
We're counting on you and Marty and Craig, I guarantee you. Well, listen, you have been telling me about this wonderful family, and they've got quite a story, don't they?
They do. Heather and Philip McGuire, they moved here from Oregon a year ago, just over a year ago. Yep. And I wanted them to share their story because it's kind of unique. We do have other stories that are very similar to this in our school, but I love Philip and Heather and their children. And so I wanted them to tell their story, just a little bit of why they came here from Oregon. I think it's important for this community to hear.
Go right ahead, guys.
And I'm super nervous. Good morning. We'll break the ice right here. So we are political refugees from the West.
That's great.
But that being said, life is crazy out in the world right now. And we want a better life for our kids. And left or right, there's so much extremism going on. And TCPS is just an amazing place. It's Christ first, high learning education. And a place like TCPS does not exist in the West, or probably most places of the States. So just quick and simple. So we migrated here for our kids, and this place is just fantastic. It's priceless.
Wow. Heather, anything you'd like to add here?
Oh, we just, it was probably about a year and a half ago. We weren't exactly sure what we were going to do. We kind of just packed up and thought, you know what, it's time to move. And we did. So we ended up in Tennessee, put our stuff in storage and started exploring, and found TCPS a couple weeks later, and here we are. So at that point, we bought a house, and we're here to stay, and we started a business, and Yeah,
Never
it's been
looked
great.
back.
Yeah.
Well, so two questions.
Yeah.
So you start a business. Let's do a plug for your business here. Tell me about it.
Here, I'm going to let.
Yes, sir.
So we started a small electrical contracting business here in the Chattanooga and Cleveland area. Right now it's just me and my wife, and we're growing more, I think, than we can handle, which is awesome. It's a super blessing. And we're doing pretty much all things electric, new construction, remodels, troubleshooting, service work.
What's the name of the business? Is it Ascend?
So, Ascend Electrical Solutions.
I wonder how I knew that. Man, the hat and the shirt. And that's a promoter, Mark Shepard. Where are you?
Full branding today.
I love it. I like it. I like that. Ascend Electrical Solutions. So how can people find out more about Ascend Electrical Solutions? Oh, yeah, now we go. Now we go.
I'm the back office stuff, so I always have all the information.
My wife's our bookkeeper. Trust me, I understand.
This is the true boss, right?
You got that right.
So right now, we just our email is info@ascendelectricalsolutions.com, and our phone number is 423-716-5636.
But it has been such a positive experience, as you were saying, here at TCPS.
Oh, it's been great. I mean, like literally the minute we walked in the door, and we were just like, this is great. And all the kids running around, and we literally we put our kids in probably 3 days before school started. So it was a little bit hectic, but well worth it. So our kids love it. We love it.
Trish, we're so glad to hear stories like these.
Oh, yeah. I mean, so you basically found us just by, you decided to locate to Cleveland specifically because of this school,
That's
right?
correct.
Yeah.
Correct. Yep.
Yeah, which I
So-
thought was
Wow.
significant.
Yeah.
So they found our website, and that's why they chose Cleveland. They could have gone anywhere because he's a master electrician. He could have started his business anywhere. And he's volunteered a lot of hours for our school already. He does great work. I would highly recommend him. And Heather in the back office too. Yes.
You don't want me doing the electrical work. I just help out.
They have been a wonderful asset to this school. They really have. We love the family.
And Trish, if other people would like a story like that, what do you tell them if they're interested in TCPS?
Well, as Mrs. Matchasek alluded to earlier when she was speaking, because we are a private Christian school, we don't have to bend to what's going on outside of these doors, and we're grateful for this campus. I think it's hugely important for families that want to be sure that the things that come against their teachings are not allowed in the school, in the classroom. And so, we don't accept any federal funding at all. We are tuition driven. That's our primary revenue stream. But with that, we can make the decision about what comes in this door. And so anybody that knows me and knows Mr. Tilley knows that we guard the gate. Yeah, we guard the gate here.
That's
So,
exactly right.
yeah, we want to protect
exactly
these
right.
families.
So TennesseeChristian.org, TennesseeChristian.org, I know is a great place to start. And then there she is, Candace Goff. She'd love to talk to people and take them on a tour here.
Yes, she's our director of admissions. She does an awesome job welcoming families in, and many times Mr. Tilley or Lindsay Sluter or Kylie Matchasek will accompany them on the tour and answer questions. So it's been, we love this school. We love this campus. It's been a total culture shift for us to move from the North Lee Highway location, and in our 25th year now, 25 years old on October 9th. And so, yeah, it's been a great history. And I do want to say, too, before I forget, so today is Veterans Day, and we want to I want to personally thank all the veterans, all the people that have served this country. My dad was a Korean War veteran, and so I have a very soft spot in my heart, as I told the families last night in an email. And so we want to be sure that we instill patriotism here at this school as well. We respect the flag here, and we respect our military.
As you see it just behind us, and that's why really the Lord and our veterans are why we are in this country.
That's
and,
right.
God bless. Boy, I tell you, and I understand they were telling me we've got a post up on our social media where you can honor a veteran, Mix 1041 WCLE on Facebook. Honor a veteran that way. Trish, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Guys, thank you. Welcome to Cleveland. It's been a year.
Thank you.
You're still here. Oh, it's unbelievable. Mark Shepard, get over here. Show us who we don't want to be. Mark Shepard, Shelter Insurance.
Speaking of guarding the gate, someone let me in. Right?
I know. I thought, well, you know.
So it's time for the altar call. We see that hand.
We're going to let you take the offering.
We see that hand. No, yes.
Mark, just we're putting a wrap on it here, buddy, and then we're going to hear from our praise band.
Yeah, I think you've heard kind of the things that we offer. It's a holistic approach. You've seen that we got great academics, Blue Ribbon Scholar Award winners. Our sports program is fantastic. Our arts program, you've heard from our kids' choirs. You'll hear from them again in a minute. This is our upper school chapel leadership choir. And so we've got so many things that we offer. Just give us a shout. And there's a lot we can do. Give us a chance.
And I have to deal with you again Monday morning. Is that what you're telling me?
Yeah, that came quickly. But
Patricia and Marty Sluter and Mark Shepard will join us Monday morning. Honey Baked Ham. It's Thanksgiving time.
Take cash donations.
You got that right. As Lindsay Sluter said earlier, eat more ham.
I heard that. Yeah,
now
I appreciate that.
The collies at Chick-fil-A would like a word with you, but that's fine. That's okay. That's okay. We'll talk with Jimmy Logan and find out about it. All right. Now, Mark, before we go, how do we get a hold of you at Mark Shepard Shelter Insurance?
Call me at 423-580-4205.
One more time.
423-580-4205.
And do it one more time for him.
Oh, Lord. Here we go. 580-4205.
There we go. Thank you, Mark. And again, more information about TCPS at TennesseeChristian.org. Under the direction of Jessica Dival, it's the Chapel Leadership Band. Here we go. You guys ready? Let's do it.
Running